The MedaCube is a medications dispensing machine. Well, the problem that it's solving is people aren't taking their medications, whether it be on purpose or they're forgetting, it's just not happening. So what the MedaCube is doing is it's helping people stay involved in that process in a real-time manner rather than just guessing. Did mom take her meds? Did grandma take her meds?
I take about 8 medications a day. Well, before I had a tray with whole bottles of pills in it, and every day I had to remember which pill to take, when. And some days, you know, you're not as sharp as others, especially when you're 86.
So later in the day, if she would forget if she took it, like a lot of us do, a lot of times during the day she would look and wonder, is this the right medication? And she would move it around a little bit. So I was never really sure if she was taking what she was supposed to be taking because of how she was using the MediSet.
The MedaCube is designed to hold a 90-day supply of the medications. So instead of loading each dose individually, you pour the bottle into the bin and you close it up. And that's another thing that separates us from the other things on the market is the MedaCube is a smart dose machine in the sense that it creates your dose for you.
It's taken that whole conversation and all of that worry about is she taking the right thing out of the equation. We don't even really talk about it anymore.
We'll say that I'm in the bedroom doing something. I hear that little machine go off, and I go, uh-oh, and I run in there, and it tells me this is the time it is, and this is what I gotta take. And then I feel safe that, you know, I took it at the right time, took the right dose. That's the main part that I like. It's very good to stay in your own home and be independent because, you know, sometimes the kids call me and say, Grandma, did you do this or did you do that? And I tell them, I did everything I was supposed to do.
My grandma and I have always been very close, and as some of these medical things started to happen, that was decreasing. A lot of our talks were just medications and doctor appointments, and our relationship started to change to something that wasn't fun. And she felt bad and I felt bad. And now we're back to more where I call up and, you know, it's back to that banter of, hi, Graham, you know, what's going on? Or what are you doing? Are you getting into trouble?
You were doing everything so well in your life with the exception of medication. So instead of putting you in a home, we want to give you an assistant for your medication. So now everything in your life that you were doing well, you can continue to do so. But now your medications, you're going to do so much better. And quite possibly end up having to take less of them a day. So instead of taking away your independence, we're going to prolong it and make it more comfortable going forward.
It's set up on my phone that if she doesn't take the medicine, it gives her an hour. If she doesn't take it, I get an alert. And it was 10 o'clock when I got the alert, which was very strange. I immediately tried calling her. My mom came and checked and she was on the floor. And in that situation, she would have been on the floor. No one would have known until morning. 4 times a day, because that's when she takes her meds, if I don't get an alert, I know she's okay. To me, the MedaCube is checking on her for me 4 times a day.